In today's video, I will be teaching you how to basically progress as fast as possible, hit that max prestige level, and on top of that, I will be teaching you how to obtain Shiki as fast as possible. If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. And also, I am doing a Fritz giveaway. I am going to announce the giveaway winner, I believe, this Saturday. So if you are interested in that, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you are interested, follow all the links below and you will be entered in the giveaway. But I would recommend checking out this video for the real giveaway stuff, because there is an extra step. I will put the video in, so all you have to do is comment in that video and you're set. Make sure you follow all the links below and like the video. Now also subscribe. But you click this video because you're either not max or you want to progress faster in Shiki. Like, you want to get Shiki as fast as possible. So here's what I'm going to tell you, alright? We're going to start off with the people who aren't max prestige level yet. What you're going to want to go here, you're going to want to do something that's actually very simple, right? The first step of progressing as fast as possible is you're actually going to go back to main menu. And it's going to take a little second to load, but you're going to want to go over here in this section right here. As soon as my OTR just finished loading, nice. Select your character. You're gonna want to go to AFK zone. Now I've been slacking in AFK zone. I haven't been in the AFK zone for a while now, but while I was grinding, I was in here like almost whenever I wasn't in the game. If you are serious about hitting prestige 4 as soon as possible, I really recommend always doing what's it called, AFK zone, and it's 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, I don't know how much gems you get for normally, but you get extra gems if you buy premium through AOTR. Once again though, you have to buy premium through AOTR. Like, you can't buy it on Roblox and it'll count. It has to be through AOTR because they don't get the benefits if not. Now we're gonna go back to the lobby and we're gonna talk about the in-game stuff on what you should buy and do to progress as fast as possible. Okay, so what you're gonna do now, I'm gonna give you a step for each prestige. First, what you want to do 100%, you're always gonna want to have, if you're not max, you're always gonna want to have at 2 times luck. I mean 2 times XP. You want that first, and then if you're able to, get 2 times luck as well, because you know the luckier things, the more gems you can get, and then you can sell the gems, get more XP. You know, it just works like that, right? Now I'm going to be, telling you guys, if you're not a shifter or whether you're not, like, if you're a shifter or not. Some people get lucky and they get a serum before they hit max. So if you're one of those lucky few who gets a serum before hitting max, I recommend doing giant forest guard as high as you possibly can. Always do as high as you possibly can. Sometimes you go a little too high and you can't complete it. Just go back to lobby and turn it down. But if you're shifter, always do any guards, like for missions. That is the best missions for shifters. Now, if you're not, I know a lot of people are not shifters. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to loading dock stalls, okay? You're going to want to go here, click loading docks, objectives, and then stall. This is basically, if you don't know, like that scene where where the rumbling basically started and they go into Marley. You know what I'm saying? If you watch AOT, you know what this scene is. But you're always going to want to do stall, because the ODM, it's actually really kind of easy. All you're doing is really attacking the colossal titans, and the only way they can hurt you is through the steam. If you want an in-depth guide on how to take as little damage as possible, or the best build on that, just let me know in the comments. Now after that, you are going to want to keep grinding this and keep grinding this. You're going to get a lot of gold and all that. The gold necessarily, I low-key forgot what you use for gold when you're lower prestige, but you can probably use that to max out your perks and all that. And we can get into, I can make a whole nother video on how to get as much stuff as possible and how to max that out. But yeah, so if you're ODM, loading docks, if you're shifters, giant forest. Now I already told you to buy the 2 times luck and 2 times XP. You're always going to want to have those on deck. If you hit because you're going to get to a point where aberrant missions are just, you're flying through them, right? You can also do aberrant raids. If you're a shifter, you could solo these, depending on what titan you're using. But if you're ODM, you can always just find a squad, you know, ODM Thunder Spear, or if you get lucky and get Helos, you can definitely solo a female Titan Raid, you know, and get a female serum. So you should, if you hit that level where you're like, all right, these missions, they're not really giving me nothing, I want a new challenge, do raids. Okay, do the female raids. All right, so that's, now we're done with that. We're done with how to progress as fast as possible. Now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to actually come over here. You're gonna want to I'm gonna walk you through the quest so you get them done as fast as possible, right? So the Wings of Valor is how you get Shiki, right? And as you can see, I did not complete all quests. A lot of people have this assumption that, you know, you have to have all quests done. That's simply not true. It's like you have to have some of the right quests done, but all of the golden, purple, you know, blue, and pioneer. You know what I'm saying? These two, you're gonna get these quests done as you play the game. So don't even worry about these. The real quest you should really be worrying about is the golden quest, because some of those quests can be tricky. I'm gonna walk you through each of them. You know what I'm saying? You know, upgrade any perk that's gonna happen when you're, you know what I'm saying, leveling up. Equip perks, you know what I'm saying? These are just stuff that's going to happen through playing the game. So you don't have to worry about these. Kill Titans. Now, the only one is this Titan, but I'm going to walk you through, like this. You shouldn't even worry about Overlord because of the other red quest that you're going to want to do. That quest is going to basically get you Overlord no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Fearless Streak. Once again, the quests I said, you know what I'm saying? These are just reach a streak, just kill Titans without dying. It's really that simple. It's tedious, but it's not hard. Once again, you don't have to worry about Fearless because with this, I'm trying to find the red quest. With this quest, you're gonna get both of those done. Scout feeds, you know what I'm saying? Complete a mission without taking damage. This one's kind of a little tricky, but you know, with Thunder Spears now, it's really not that hard. Just level up all the Titans, boom, without dying. Crusader, complete a mission without refilling. I don't know if maybe it counts as, you know what I'm saying, a shifter. You can do that as a shifter too. Maestro, this one was kind of a little tricky, but with Thunder Spear, like I'm saying, all you have to do, you can even get a friend to help you out. You know what I'm saying? You guys can take turns. One person stays in the air, gets some damage done, like kill some Titans, because you're gonna have to kill some Titans, and then just keep double tapping yes, or like for mobile, like the up button or something. I've never played this game on mobile. You're gonna just want to stay in the air, and then you should get that done. Supremacy, beat Aberrant with first 9 modifiers on. Like I said, with Thunder Spear in the game now, this is way easier now. It's like so easy. Plus, you can, if it's really that hard, you can always find somebody to help you out with that. Then after True Scout, you know, save a teammate from dying. This will happen as you playing a game, or you can just have your friend literally just get grabbed by a Titan. It's not hard. The hitboxes are outrageous in this game, so trust me, you're not gonna have a problem with that. Precision, you know, land several critical hits in a row. Honestly, just go crit build. That'll just boost your chances. You know what I'm saying? Vigilant, use your last blade to kill the final Titan. Just waste your blades, and then like when it's the last time, like waste your blades until it's like you have your last like refill. You know what I'm saying? And then just kill the Titan with that. It's these are just like kind of easy to finesse. You know, it's not you know, hard. Now, before you do any of your streak stuff, I'd suggest getting this stuff out the way, because you do want Immortalize. It's one of the easiest red quests to get done. All you have to do is turn on an auto clicker and put on Thunder Spears, and like start an Aberrant Stalls mission and just have it done. Like if you guys really want like stuff, like want me to show you how to do this, I can do it. If you really want to, just let me know in the comment section below. Shock Absorber, take damage. That's gonna happen as you play the game. Don't worry about that. Razor Edge, you know, do damage. That's gonna happen as you play the game. So these are some of the stuff that you don't have to worry about. Titan Mastery, you are going to need a shifter, but this is probably the hardest red quest to do other than Champion now, because Warbringer is just so dumb. They made it so much harder. I don't know why. Maybe they started realizing how much people were getting Shiki, so they're like, nah, we gotta nerf it. So Warbringer is actually harder now. It's like, it's easier to solo or duo it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's 100% able to do solo or duo. It's just so boring to do. I don't really get the method of just soloing Warbringer. It's just like so boring. I'd rather do a Warbringer harder, like with my, you know what I'm saying, my fans. So I am trying to find a method that like involves multiple people, but it's been hard. Like I've been trying, and it's really been hard. Operative dominance. Now these are just missions, right? For missions for legend, you are gonna want this. This is why I was saying Overlord. Overlord, fearless. You're gonna get these easy because legend is actually you have to complete 2,500 missions. I know it's crazy. It's not gonna be easy either. Like even like when I was doing this, I put it on easy and I had went with ODM to like quickly take out these titans. It was still long. It still took a long time. Now obviously, if you do 2,500 missions without dying, you're going to get Overlord or Fearless fairly easy. You know what I'm saying? So I just suggest, you know what I'm saying, looking at Legend. What's it got? We're gonna go here to Battle Prowess. The hardest one for this is Death's Door. There is a memory that helps a lot with Death's Door because I remember struggling with Death's Door. I don't know if I still have it. It was like, I think it was called like a resilience. It was a defensive memory. It allowed you to stay alive. Yeah, I think I switched it because I didn't. After you get that perk and you get Death's Door, you don't really need that perk. It's not really that good of a perk. But after like, I think it's called resilience. It's basically a defense perk that allows you to basically live another life. Like, I don't know if it makes sense, but if you guys really need me to find that perk, I can always find that for you. That's probably the hardest one there. Completing a barren mission without getting hit. Like I said, Thunder Spears, pretty simple. Be the last player standing in a 4+ player squad. Honestly, either queue up with randoms and hope they're buns, or just have your friends, hopefully they don't have a long streak, just have them like die, and then you're the last player, you know? So, sharpshooter, you know, land more than 30 critical hits in one match. It's honestly not that hard if you do. I'm pretty sure that counts for raids too. So if you have a crit build and you're, you know, battling Aaron or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Should be fairly easy to do. And then after that is Misk. Join the group. This stuff you are going to have to do if you want Shiki, unfortunately. I know it's done, but like, you got to do it. Join a group. Join a regiment. Basically, you're joining the LTR group. You're joining a regiment. Any regiment, it doesn't matter. You can leave the regiment right after. Max all upgrades. Pretty simple. Complete a mission without any Titan kills. Just have your friend do all the work for you. Unlock your first legendary plus bloodline. Now, you're going to get this eventually, so don't even worry about this. And encounter, this is probably one of the other hardest things to get. Encounter is basically when you play with a dev or a mod from AOTR itself, you know what I'm saying? So basically you're going to have to try and pay attention in the AOTR Discord, you know what I'm saying? Look for mods, you know, devs playing the game, you know what I'm saying? Just try your best to join up. And sometimes they do live streams, but you don't try and like say, okay, I'll give 25 subs if you give me encounter, because that is TOS, so don't do that. But yeah, that is basically the simplest way to get that. It's going to be hard though. It's not going to be easy. Now that we're done with all the quests, I basically showed you like the way to get Shiki. If you need an in-depth guide on how to do each quest, like you want a visual, because I know a lot of people like visual stuff, you just let me know in the comment section below. But like I said, if you are interested in that Fritz, all you have to do, basically follow the instructions of the video I linked up there. It basically gives you all the instructions of the giveaway. Now, this is going to be the end of the video, alright? I do be live streaming too. I be live streaming as much as possible, like every day, but it is harder with school, you know? I'm sorry, I get tired sometimes. But yeah, so if you are interested in like doing raids, or sometimes I do Warbringers with my viewers, like and subscribe. Follow the Twitch, you know what I'm saying? I stream on YouTube and Twitch, so just watch out for that. And yeah, join the Discord for, you know, guides like this. People are down to help you in the Discord anyways. But yeah, if you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.